Are you planning to buy a drone second-hand from eBay or Amazon? Or have you been having problems with the binding of your drone? You know, you get this notification. Well, this is a video that you do not want to miss. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby guys. Good to see you again. It's been a while since our last video. It's been 2 months actually. I feel like it's some sort of confession, but we've been really busy. We've been in Qatar at the World Cup. We've been doing drone light shows there. And then we went on to Amsterdam to do a New Year show. So all this was a great experience for us. And if you want to see those videos, I'll leave them in the description below. You can check out all the shows that we've been doing. It's been fantastic. But now I'm home getting some rest time because it was totally exhausting and I had like 0 days off. But now I'm getting back into it and it's time for another video. Now this is a video which I've been asked to make quite a few times by people who have been having binding issues, and also some Flyby guys have been having issues with the accounts as well. So I thought I would make a video to try to help you. So any of you who are planning to buy a drone second-hand, this is really vital to you. Or any of you who have multiple remotes and are maybe swapping between accounts and wonder why you can't connect to your drone, this is also a video for you as well. So this is all very informative, real life, but problematic, and hopefully it will save you money. So let's get into it now. I'm going to screen record both of these RCs. One of the remotes is bound already to the this DJI Mini 3 Pro. It's this one, it's already bound to it. They're separate accounts, okay? So they're separate DJI accounts. I've got one separate account and another separate account. And we're going to simulate this in such a way that this is the drone that's bound to here, and this person is selling this drone and not the remote, because the person who wants to buy a drone already has a remote, this DJI RC. So all that person wants to have is the drone. So they're selling the drone, this person's selling the drone, this person's buying. And from separate accounts, this person has not unbound from the remote. So when this person gets the drone, there's a problem. But I'm going to screen record this so you can see it, and I'll show you side by side and how problematic it is. But what I will say is it's good to have good communication with the person who's selling. If that's the case, then things should be easy. But let's see how problematic it actually is, just to make sure that you don't waste your money. So I'm going to switch on both of the controllers at the same time, and then I'm going to screen record each of the RCs as well. I'm going to switch on the drone. This drone is connected to this RC right now. They are not connected to the internet yet. I can do that as well. We can see here that the drone is connected to this controller, which is fine. So let's try to connect this drone to this controller. Now this is on, okay, so we'll keep this on just for clarity. Now most likely, you know, the drone will be off if you yourself buy a drone and you want to connect to it. So let's do that. So I'm going to go to the connection guide. Okay, so we are now going to try to bind this RC to this aircraft. So first of all, I'm going to hold down this button for 4 seconds and then we'll get the sound. Unable, so I'm going to pair now. So it's going to try, so now we can see what it's trying to do here. So it is actually, it has disconnected from this drone and it has connected to the RC. But, and we should get this notification, and there we have the notification now saying that the connected device not bound to aircraft, you may continue flying with the connected device 5 times. So 5 times you can fly with this, but after 5 times you will not be able to fly. So let's see if we can change the bound device. So if we can change it, which we are actually requesting this to do. So let's try to change the bound device. So it's giving you all the information there. So we confirm, and obviously it knows where it's connected to. It knows the controller, it knows the account which is connected to. So we're going to take that away. But we'll see here that it cannot be done. So what we need to do is we need to request the person who owns this in order to unbind this. So right now it is bound, but you're going to be stuck with it to the point where you can't fly it. So let's see what we can do here. So if we go out of this remote, and we're going to go to the connection guide, device management, and we go into the Mini 3 Pro, and we actually want to remove device from account. So when you remove the device from the account, this will then unbind from this remote. So we're just actually removing it from the account. So it's done. So this has now been, but if I want to bind it again, then I can actually just select bind. And there we have now, we have this RC is now bound to this drone. We have no more issues now because it's fine, because it's been unbound from this RC. So we want to change bound device, binding successful. So everything is now done. We have now taken it all away, and the aircraft is now on this RC and everything is fine. So I hope this was helpful to you. Always make sure that the drone you are buying has been unbound from the account and from the RC that it has been connected to. You can ask for screenshots, you can ask for a video to make sure that that has been done, so that when you get your remote and when you get your drone, they will be bound successfully and allow you to fly and have some fun. It's all about fun, it really is, and make sure you enjoy yourself, because get out there and fly is the only thing that, you know, it's the only reason why we have drones. Get out there and fly. Whether you're working or whether you're doing it for fun, just get out and fly. Hope this was successful. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, because it's very important. We want to get this message out to everyone to make sure that no one gets ripped off, or even mistakes. Of course, they can happen. We'll see you on the next video, and until then, fly safe.